Greetings people from the future and welcome to my review of Equals, directed by Drake Doramus, I do not know how to pronounce that name. And it is written by Nathan Parker, it stars Nicholas Hoult, Kristen Stewart, Jackie Weaver, and Guy Pearce, among others. And this movie is set in the near future in the dystopian/utopian society. It really depends on how you see this movie, where people are emotionless. Emotions are viewed as a disease and are actually a disease. There is this disease named SOS that will make you feel things like happiness or feeling something towards other people. When this disease strikes, you get through several stages, and eventually you'll get through the stage where you will want to kill yourself. Why is that? Well, you have to watch the movie to find out why. This is one of those movies that you will need to see more than once to really understand and grasp everything it presents. Now, this movie has many ideas, many interesting ideas, and it presents us a society that really analyzes the human condition to its deep core. Nicholas Hoult plays this illustrator who suddenly gets diagnosed with the SOS disease, and suddenly he is outcasted by society. But what you see is that no one really socializes. No one lives with anyone, no one hangs with anyone, no one does anything to anyone. Either people gather all of the society to watch an event or to work, or you see these people having lunch, for instance, in the cafeteria area of their workplace, and you see them walking around next to each other, but no one talks. In this movie, no one talks unless it's about work or something that will make society, as it is placed in this movie, progress. And you see Nicholas Hoult as a character being outcast, and at one moment you find out that Kristen Stewart has been diagnosed with this disease as well. Do not worry, it's not a spoiler, because it comes about 15 minutes into the movie. And the movie becomes about their relationship and how they develop with each other and how they estrange from the rest of society. Throughout this movie you find little hints and nitbits about the true essence of this disease named the SOS and how it hurts people and why it is a disease in this world. I like both Nicholas Hoult and Kristen Stewart as the leads of this movie. However, I can definitely see people complaining about Kristen Stewart being her Twilight self, if you know what I mean. And granted, in this movie it's easy to see that, but you have to understand that in this movie her character needs to force herself to not show emotions to the rest of society, because that's the way it works, otherwise things happen. That I will not spoil for you. Jackie Weaver and Guy Pearce are definitely very interesting characters that bring a lot to the story and move it forward. However, I do wish we could have seen a lot more of them and explore their perspective on society as it was presented. This is a very complex movie in terms of ideas, in terms of making you view society as it stands in this movie and make you feel integrated into that. And the questions it brings up, it does not actually answer all of them, and it does not make it clear for all of them to be answered. There are many things that you question about this movie and about this society, and the world building is actually kind of flat. You never see anything beyond these workplaces or this cafeteria place or the gardens around the buildings where people live, and it really makes for lackluster world building. I like the movie, fair enough. It's not a bad movie whatsoever. It is a good movie. The cinematography is absolutely gorgeous. The two leads are really good, however I can't see them leading a movie, a big blockbuster movie in Hollywood, but these independent movies, kind of character studies and society studies that they bring in this movie, they do a great job at that. I can definitely see people not liking this movie, and I can definitely see people liking this movie more than I did. But to me, Equals brought many great ideas to the table, but it did not fully realize all of them. It is a good time, however, it's not every time, so I will give Equals a C+. Have you seen Equals? What did you think about it? I heard this movie came out in 2015, then I went to check and it only came out in festivals in 2016, then it came out in May 2016, last month in the USA, and I heard nothing about it. So let me know if you've seen it. What do you think of Nicholas Hoult and Kristen Stewart? What is your favorite utopian/dystopian future movie? Let me know all that in the comments below. And as you go down there, guys, we are nearing 200 subscribers, so I want you all to tell me what do you want us to do in this channel in a video to celebrate us, the geeky community, reaching 200 subs. As you go down to the comments to let me know all that, there are links to my Facebook and my Instagram in the description below. Go stalk me on the internet and start leaving me your questions for my Legend of Tarzan Q&A, hashtag Legend of Tarzan Q&A in the comments below, and ask me questions about anything you want until next week when Legend of Tarzan comes out. If you guys are not subscribed yet, please click in the link below the video box and join our beautiful geeky community, and we can be geeky united. And if you haven't heard yet, there will be a link to my previous video right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my review of this very not talked about movie. I really want to see if other people have seen this movie at all, because I heard no one talking about it, and I actually happen to enjoy it. So let me know if you've seen it, if you liked it. If you know somebody who's seen it, send them this review. And of course there will be many special videos and reviews coming this weekend and next week, so I hope to see you all there in those special videos and review videos in the Geekness Overlord channel. Cheers!